Suspected militants of Myanmar-based KOKOMI National Army Burma KNAB reportedly attacked Tangkhul villages in Kamjong district. One middle-aged woman sustains injuries. Pungyar MLA Leisho Kaishing says Kamjong attack allegedly by KNAB cadres based in Myanmar clearly indicates presence of external aggression in ongoing conflict in Manipur. And Education as Department, Government of Manipur kicks off 3-day 11th state-level Yoga Olympiad at Malampang Indoor Stadium. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm JOYSHRee USHAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Suspected militants of Myanmar-based KOKOMI National Army Burma KNAB attacked Tangkhul villages in Kamjong district early this morning, leaving one middle-aged woman injured after she was hit by bomb splinters. Several houses were also reportedly torched during the attack. According to sources, the militants launched the attack at Namli, Choro and Wangli villages under Kasom Kulen police station from around 4:30 a.m. The incident reportedly triggered a heavy exchange of fire between armed groups that lasted for several hours. No fatalities from the firing had been reported till the time of filing this report. Videos and photos circulating on social media showed houses engulfed in flames in the three villages, including the residence of the chief of Namli Tangkhul village. Meanwhile, panic-stricken residents fled their homes to safety, with many, including children and elderly people, taking shelter at a nearby forest to escape the violence. Following the attack, a Tangkhul villager from Wangli, identified as Zingran Ningshen, remains missing. He went missing after his house-cum-shop was burnt down. According to Ukhrul Times report, cartridges, including use of a suspected grenade-launching cartridge, was discovered. Another 5 Tangkhul youths are also reportedly missing. Whether they were abducted or hiding is still unclear. 3 individuals belonging to Wi-Fi community staying at a refugee camp in Wangli were also reportedly abducted by the attackers, as reported by the other residents of the camp. Meanwhile, a Meitei woman identified as Itobi, allegedly abducted by KNAB cadres, escaped from captivity. She runs a shop at Wangli village. Villagers allege that suspected KNAB militants looted properties, including 2 gypsy vehicles, several motorbikes, cash and mobile phones during the attack. The villagers also allege the involvement of Assam Rifles personnel, claiming that troops led by a major from Ashang Kulen outpost were present during the incident.
KNAB sing la ga equally from the kabe wangli market ka namni market ka basida equal mayam si
zoro yam
cholo house so kabe me do equal mayam ti thor ga ko ji kun pusing tangkun cha na equal cha thung bi ga chi na lung sin ta pi khare madu mandang si tangkun cha hum si ma ko na pha khare do hu pha kum bre bu do ge equal si
kana na pha ki ba
KNAB na pha basida ma ko bu ko ji na tha thok de bi na ko bu tha thok ro na ko ni pa sim bu din thamini ai go equal na atum ai modi dage amma manung sin dengan ti na suna tha thu pi haina ai hai chani.
One individual from Tangkhul community sustained injury in fresh attack by suspected KOKOMI militants at Sinakaite village in Ukhrul district this afternoon. The critically injured person is 34-year-old Chipemshang Riva, son of Pemreyo Riva of Sinakaite. He was hit by bullets on his chest, chin and upper arm. Exchange of fire between armed groups has been reported in the area following the attack. Pungyar MLA Leisho Kaishing says today's attack at Namli, Choro and Wangli villages in Kamjong district by KNAB cadres based in Myanmar clearly indicates the presence of external aggression in the ongoing conflict in Manipur. Speaking to media at his Lamphel quarter today, the MLA stated that heavily armed KNAB militants launched attacks at Namli and Wangli villages using sophisticated weapons, torching several houses and injuring at least 5 people. He confirmed that a Tangkhul Naga man and a Meitei woman were abducted during the attack allegedly by the militants. MLA Leisho Kaishing said the incident exposed the seriousness of the security situation along the Indo-Myanmar border. He claimed that the attackers also set a blast Z Choro village, located inside Myanmar, inhabited by Tangkhul Naga people from Manipur. According to the MLA, 3 houses were burnt down at Wangli, 1 house burnt down and several destroyed at Namli in the attack. He further stated that 5 Wi-Fi individuals residing at a refugee camp in Wangli sustained injuries after being hit by bombs and gunfire during the attack. He also identified the abducted individuals as a Tangkhul man named Zingran Ningshen and a Meitei woman identified as Itobi. He reportedly runs a shop in the area. The MLA asserted that while the Manipur conflict has often been projected as an internal clash between communities, the latest incident has made it evident that external armed elements are actively involved. He raised concern over the security mechanism along the Indo-Myanmar border and questioned which authority is effectively guarding the international boundary. Leisho further stated that although a team of 40 Assam Rifles reportedly arrived in the area yesterday evening, fresh attacks were carried out again this morning in the 3 villages. He said the incident has weakened public trust in the Assam Rifles. He also pointed out that despite the presence of a police post at Wangli, security personnel were unable to recover even basic evidence related to the attack due to lack of adequate arms and preparedness. The MLA stressed the urgent need to deploy stronger state forces such as IRB personnel in the border areas. He claimed that despite informing the Chief Minister earlier about possible attacks by armed Kuki groups and urging reinforcement of security through the DGP, no concrete action was taken. MLA Leisho expressed concern that despite the prevailing situation, a large number of security forces in the state continue to remain deployed around the governor's residence, Chief Minister's bungalow and police headquarters in Imphal instead of being stationed in vulnerable border areas. He further stated that daily wage earning villagers living along the border are currently guarding their own villages. He added that border fencing alone would not be enough to secure the region and stressed the need for deployment of adequate armed forces to protect these border villages. Meanwhile, according to other reports received by Impact News, the abducted Meitei woman has been released, while 3 Wi-Fi refugee youth are also said to have been abducted during the incident.
Aggression border area border dispute area which means the external aggression boundary issue. Others Manipur government amadi India government to me pokti. Ngarang Nungdang see several sing Mapokap the Yawe. We hate Halapatunga. I want the cup. Adugi Kunja Mayamsi, Samra Yam might have Ponto. Masisu Sagana clarification people on the topic. Incident open with the Manipur police amat tell witness down my borders. According I'm cleaning up Shikarai the Napping was confused away. Governor CM or the police headquarters up Sina. Namking up.
Amuko, along with its 5 allied organizations today, condemned the attacks carried out by armed groups on civilians, including incidents of arson at Namli, Wangli, Ashangkulen and Aloyo in Kamjong district. Addressing media at Amuko office in Kwaketil in Imphal today, Amuko President Sanjay Sorokaibam termed the attacks as an attempt to wipe out indigenous population of Manipur. He expressed suspicion over alleged involvement of Government of India behind the incidents. Sanjay alleged that Government of India was deliberately not ending the prolonged violence in Manipur so that continued unrest will create chaos and adversely affect society in the state. He asserted that the crisis in Manipur must be resolved completely if law and order still prevail in the state, and maintained that policies causing hardship to civilians should be changed. He also called for collective efforts to save Manipuri society and restore peace, while urging elected representatives to work in the interests of the people.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏ ꯑꯁꯤꯕꯨ ꯉꯥꯛꯄ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯇ꯭ꯔꯦꯜ ꯁꯦꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯔꯤꯇꯤ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯇꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡ ꯃꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯕꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯍꯟꯊꯣꯛ ꯀꯗꯥꯏ ꯂꯩꯒꯦ ꯃꯔꯝꯗ ꯖꯥꯇꯤꯕꯨ ꯀꯟꯕ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯐꯣꯔꯁꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯈꯟꯊꯕ ꯃꯇꯝ ꯑꯣꯏ 1850ꯒ 7ꯗ ꯕ꯭ꯔꯤꯇꯤꯁꯀꯤ ꯑꯦꯒꯦꯟꯗ ꯁꯤꯄꯣꯏ ꯃꯨꯇꯤꯅꯤ ꯍꯧꯈꯤꯕꯗꯣ ꯅꯤꯡꯁꯤꯡꯕ ꯐꯩꯌꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯆꯠꯊꯔꯛꯂꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯑꯣꯠ ꯃꯤꯅꯩꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯆꯞ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯉꯥꯛꯃꯤꯟꯅꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯏꯔꯝꯗꯝ ꯏꯔꯩꯕ ꯖꯥꯇꯤ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯡꯂꯨꯞ ꯙꯔꯃꯗ ꯖꯥꯇꯤꯗ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯙꯔꯃ ꯂꯣꯟꯗ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯂꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯜꯂꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯐꯝꯁꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯊꯝꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯃꯤꯡꯇ ꯉꯥꯏꯔꯕ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯂꯦꯖꯤꯁꯂꯦꯆꯔ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯝꯕ꯭ꯂꯤꯁꯤꯡꯁꯨ ꯅꯊꯧ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯅ ꯇꯧ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯈꯨꯟꯅꯥꯏ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯖꯥꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜꯂꯣꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯅ ꯇꯧꯍꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯅꯈꯣꯏꯕꯨ ꯀꯔꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯁꯣꯟꯅꯔꯤ ꯈꯟꯅꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯥꯅ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯒꯗꯕꯅꯤ
KOKOMI condemns the attack allegedly carried out today by Myanmar-based armed groups PDF and KNB from across the international border on Namli, Wangli and Choro villages in Kamjong district. KOKOMI stated that the attack endangered the civilian lives and properties and also disrupted the local economy after a market shed was reportedly set ablaze. KOKOMI further questioned the state and central governments whether Kamjong district is considered a part of India, expressing serious concern over the prevailing security situation along the Indo-Myanmar border. A combined team of security forces recovered huge cache of arms and ammunition during search operation along Marianmai Henbung Hill range under Senapati police station in Senapati district today. The joint search operation was carried out by Senapati district police, 16 Assam rifles and CRPF from 9 a.m. till 12:30 p.m. Security forces recovered one Indian-made .22 rifle with magazine inscribed with U8550, one .22 rifle with magazine, one 303 rifle with magazine, one MP5B number HK MP5K with magazine, one AK-47 with magazine, 4 country-made action bolt rifles, one country-made shotgun, one Swiss-made .32 pistol with a magazine, one Chinese-made .32 pistol with magazine, one Russian-made .32 pistol, one US-made .22 pistol with magazine, 4 5.56 mm live ammunition, 7 5.56 mm empty cases, 15 9 mm live rounds, 20 303 mm live ammunition, 20 .32 mm live rounds, 4 7.62 by 54 mm sniper balls, 16 live rounds of 12 bore, 6 empty cases of 12 bore. An FIR has been registered at the Senapati police station and investigation is underway. Manipur police arrested one suspected active cadre of proscribed KCP PSC Politburo Standing Committee who was allegedly involved in causing an explosion near Imphal International Airport on May 3. Arrested person is 47-year-old Laishram Ibomcha Maitei of Wangkai Pukrambam Leirak under Porampat Police Station in Imphal East District. He was arrested from his residence yesterday. The accused has been remanded into police custody for 10 days for further interrogation. A mobile phone and an Aadhaar card were seized from him. A sit-in was staged today at Bashikong Maira Club ground condemning last night's bomb attack at the residence of Air India manager Thokchom Brojen located at Bashikong Bazaar. Speaking to media, Bashikong Maira Paibi Loop member Waikom Somala condemned the bomb attack carried out by unknown miscreants in a residential locality. She stressed that any issue should be resolved through peaceful dialogue instead of resorting to acts that intimidate innocent civilians. Somala demanded clarification from those concerned. It may be mentioned that Thokchom Brojen is a hockey Olympian who represented India.
Thokchom Brojen gi yumda bom langsanlaga pokhai lambase mi kungna ta bajaga da pokhai lambase akhoi akan mamong da kanem tawjeiba anaba mi lei asonba mi lei aduga mainin kumbi lei riba asok chillaba jaga sida mirak ta bom pokhai hanba yumlak ta bom pokhai hanba haibase asoba asoiba maneba masi yasanaba ama I maseni purakpiyoba wari saraga sanaraga purakba yadaba leiteba yanaba purakpiyoba masi akhoi yajaningde haibagini akhoina akan mamong da kanem tawjaraga akhoi mayam ama ngasi sit in protection tawjaribase.
MPCC OBC Department Chairperson Sakir Ahmad accuses Wabugai MLA of disparity in road development works in the constituency. highlighting that rupees 5 crore each were earmarked for the road development works in all 60 assembly constituencies of the state. Sakir alleged that Wabagai MLA has deliberately left out roads, accusing that leaving out the much affected road of the constituency as political influenced. Speaking to media at his Sekmaijin residence today, Sakir stated that a list has emerged pertaining to the work program, which includes only 3 roads, namely Kamjong Senapati Laikai Road, Wabagai Kaitel Macha Road, and Kairak Maitei Area Road. Raising concerns over the set list, Shakir maintained that the roads which has been lying in terrible condition, namely Wabagai Yangbi Road via Irong Hangul, Kairak Muslim Area Road, Wabagai Tera Urak Road, Mairembam and Maibam Area Road, have failed to meet the list. He further raised a serious concern over the terrible condition of the roads riddled with potholes, especially during rainy season, appealing the MLA to take up developmental work without disparity.
Any Togdo Watok, that Trigger Function Power, Amatalak, Bidabasiam, the Pendia, Dunamaram Werakanda, leader Amagi, Haideki, Zao, Magunche, Manaba Mikingba, Asan Mirai Night of a Sini Haina, Tamzage, I call you a white game, Hoji, MLA or Diriba, or Nevel MLA Sunday Bensi, Hairo Magunching as Yautaba, Indra Sigi, MLA with the Matic Zadra, Misak Amani Haina, a Tamzage. A Tobumatamda, Sochileba Lambising as Sambira Tuna, or white game, Prazada. Lambi thong chat the populi yamna awaba mayok na ribasa atu matam da ko han binabasu ay am tanga apil tawjak.
Now with that, it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on RPI Atawale National Secretary stressing the need for elected representatives and bureaucrats to work in close coordination to effectively address the issues facing the state. Keep watching Impact News.
Class 11 amadi 12 school tamna medical engineering NDA SSC law entrance exam thanabagi tawriba adugumba integrated program yauba school amani Alpha Center of Excellence Academy Babupara ngasi maglangsing biru class 11 tamnabagi damakta nungairaba paw amana dropper batch haibadi need engineering NDA lakliba me kungani pandagi haujarakani contact tawirau Alpha Center of Excellence Academy Babupara.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. RPI Atawale National Secretary Mahesho Thanojam stated that elected representatives and bureaucrats must work in close coordination to effectively address the issues facing the state. He made the remarks while visiting and facilitating successful candidates of the MPSC Combined Competitive Examination 2022 from Kamjong constituency at their residences today. Mahesho said the state would progress rapidly with the emergence of more bureaucrats from within Manipur. He also stressed the need for officers who are willing to stand against decisions that may harm society and its foundations. He further stated that he has been continuously working for the advancement of education and motivating students and assured that he would continue such efforts in the future.
Bureaucrats की अचौबा थौदांग अमा लैय दुना bureaucrats सिना कोई प्रजा की लेबाक की हुन खंबीरगा order दुना लेबाक मांगदब ओइरगदि एक order follow तोबं ngमोय हाइबगी audacity अमा यावबम चंगी अचुंबा तौनबगी दमकता अचुंबा तौदब यादे हाइबगी प्रजा अकोसि तौब तारदि लेबाक मांगनि कोसि सि तौब तारगदि लेबाक सिगी मपुं फाबा याइफबा ओइगनि को खनबा bureaucrats ngata administration द चंगबम चंगी अदुना उजे नहा ओरिबा सिंग successful candidate success ओइरइबा MPSC in Lobi with the success or the Eva candidates sing the I know Haizagabadi, Makoy Haze, the Makoy Torkani Haze.
Thangmaiban Tingel Maru Women's Development and Welfare Organization also felicitated successful MPSC Combined Competitive Examination 2022 candidate Kelena Pachaspati today. Speaking at the event held at Youth Development Organization office in Thangmaiban Tingel Lekai, Kelena said that she aspires to work in the fields of education and women empowerment. She revealed that prior to the declaration of the exam result, which was her first attempt, she secured first prize in the Ideathon competition 2025 organized by Imphal Smart City Limited under TACDEF Solid Waste Management, Thangmaiban Sinam Lekai. Kelena also shared that she worked as the chief research assistant for the study titled National Media and Manipur Mayhem on the ethnic conflict that erupted in the state in May 2023. Encouraging the youth, she urged students and aspirants to work with dedication and commitment to achieve success in life.
Aina civil services exam si mai paglakpaga sagonana aina samas asigi damakta education aduga women empowerment da work to zaningi sidagi hena chawba achievement phangbasu oijage haina haizari young experiencing da haining badi yam lay adubu ahambada aikoina consistency se mayamna so dum hainaraga laire consistency sana lairik paba matamsida consistent oina work to biba willpower leiba aduga
Assistance were extended to victims' family of the Tronglawai bomb attack and bedridden Ningthaujam Naucha, who sustained bullet injuries in the Gelmon CRPF firing. Chairman of late Nurhim Memorial Foundation, Junush Khan, today visited the family of the victims and injured Naucha and extended help. On the sidelines, Junush condemned the incidents and demanded stern actions against the perpetrators. Shiza Eye Care Foundation, in collaboration with Vision Care Project Mumbai, AIOS C India Project New Delhi and Alpha BCI Memorial Academy, organized a one-day free comprehensive eye checkup camp at Alpha BCI Memorial Academy in Thangwaiban Hijam Dewan Lekai today. A team of eye specialists from the foundation conducted the camp, providing free consultations and accessible eye care services to the community. A total of 336 individuals attended the camp. Manipuri feature film Pawaibi, Goddess of Paddy, has been selected for the Habitat Film Festival 2026 to be held at Indian Habitat Center in New Delhi from May 15 till 24. The film, produced under the banner of Kongbantabam's production, is directed by Rakesh Marangte. The film sheds light on rampant incidents of burning harvested paddy kept for threshing by miscreants. Film cast include Raju Nong, Y. Kumarjit, C.H. Naubi, Loitongbam, Dorendra, Sushma Ketri and child artist Bloomy Kwairakpam. The film was earlier screened at the 31st Kolkata International Film Festival, Kolkata 2025, 9th International Film Festival 2026, Thrissur, Kerala, 2nd Guwahati Asian Film Festival 2026, Assam, 17th Bengaluru International Film Festival, Delhi 2026, and the 3rd Northeast Indian Film Festival, Manipur 2026. In ceremony of the newly elected BJP government in West Bengal will be held at a Brigade Parade Ground on Saturday, coinciding with Rabindra Jayanti. State BJP President Shamik Bhattacharya held a meeting with senior officials at Nabana to review preparations and discuss measures to prevent post-poll violence. The BJP legislature party is scheduled to meet tomorrow to elect its leader. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah and Chief Ministers of several BJP-ruled states are expected to attend the ceremony. Meanwhile, security has been intensified with around 4,000 personnel, central forces and quick response teams set to be deployed for the event. Surveillance will also be conducted from nearby high-rise buildings to ensure safety. Now the sports news. Education as Department, Government of Manipur kicked off 3-day 11th state-level Yoga Olympiad at Kumalampak Indoor Stadium today. Speaking on the sidelines, Nodal Officer of the Olympiad and Physical Education Promotion Officer, Yoga of Education as Department, Dr. L.W. Anantasat, the annual event aims to promote fitness among students and build a healthy society. He said that this year's Olympiad carries yoga to wellness, wisdom and world peace message. Participants selected from the event will represent Manipur at the annual National Yoga Olympiad organized by NCERT in connection with the International Day of Yoga. 4 boys and 4 girls, each from every zone under Education as Department, are participating in both primary and secondary categories. Students from 14 zones are taking part in this year's Olympiad.
ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯔꯣꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯏꯟꯇꯔꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯗꯦ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯌꯣꯒꯥꯒ ꯃꯔꯤ ꯂꯩꯅꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ NCRTꯅ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨ ꯗꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯐꯝ ꯍꯣꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯏꯀꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯖꯒꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯊꯥꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯅꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯀꯝꯄꯤꯇꯤꯁꯟ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯗꯧꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯁ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝꯁꯤ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡ ꯐꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯛꯆꯥꯡ ꯐꯕꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯋꯦꯜ ꯕꯤయింగ్ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯃꯁꯥꯗ ꯀꯟꯁꯤꯌꯁꯅꯦꯁ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯕꯤయింగ్ ꯋꯦꯜꯅꯦꯁꯇꯨ ꯈꯪꯍꯟꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯄꯥꯟꯗꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯊꯤꯝꯁꯤ ꯍꯣꯡ ꯂꯥꯛꯄꯅ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯊꯤꯝꯁꯤ ꯍꯣꯡꯉꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯟꯇꯦꯁ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ 14ꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯔꯦꯁꯄꯣꯟꯁ ꯂꯥꯛꯏ
T.H. Bir Chandra Singh Football Academy General Secretary T.H. Dilip Kumar said that the academy has been striving to nurture talented footballers in the state by providing coaching to young aspiring players. He made the remarks during the 26th Foundation Day celebration of the academy today at Taubungko ground in Imphal West. Speaking on the occasion, Dilip Kumar lamented that the country has so far been unable to compete in major football tournaments organized by FIFA and stressed the need for good coaches to improve the standard of football. As part of the event, homage was paid to late T.H. Birachandra, while attendees also observed a 1-minute silence as a mark of respect to those killed in the ongoing violence in the state. Former Excise Deputy Superintendent N. Ibomcha, retired Marshal of Manipur Legislative Assembly T.H. Nimai, Industry Department Internal Task Force Mining OC T.H. Pulachan, Brighter Academy Kamjong founder Konjengbam Janendra and social activist Tokchom Ratan also attended the event.
India football se kamai tongna chakholakadagi haibada akoi sum akoigi akhangai all Manipur Football Association gi swasinga ju tana jaraga India gi football se grassroots level dagi phajaba coaching pidragadi India se World Cup ta akoi yaubugi akoigi adum tong chabado khara tamgani na khanbadagi akhalon da theme da TH Birchandra Singh Football Academy na 2000 dagi akoigi phajaba coaching class grassroots ta hojaraga grassroots dagi afaba player puthok chanaba akoigi naiba India gi world class ki football puthok chanaba
Manipur Integral Fighting Association MIFA expresses happiness upon the achievement of Master Tokchom Tarun Kumar Meite winning gold medal in the first International Integral Fighting Seminar and Indo-Nepal Championship 2026. The championship was organized by Indian Integral Fighting Association under Integral Fighting World Federation France at Royal Castle, Banquet Hall, Sharanpur, Uttar Pradesh from May 5. Master Tarun Kumar, hailing from Sangai Pro Mamangleka, Imphal West, also received the first Dan certificate, and C.H. Prem Chandra was presented the second Dan certificate at the referees judges seminar and Dan grading conducted during the championship under the guidance of Grand Master Peter. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Suspected militants of Myanmar-based Kuki National Army Burma (KNB) reportedly attacked Tangkol villages in Kamjong district. One middle-aged woman sustained injuries. Pungyar MLA Laisho Kaishing says Kamjong attack by KNB cadres based in Myanmar clearly indicates presence of external aggression in ongoing conflict in Manipur. And education as Department Government of Manipur kicks off 3-day 11th state-level Yoga Olympiad at Kumanlampak Indoor Stadium. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin. Have a great evening and stay safe. Department of Information Technology